If you're struggling with anxiety, at some point you have struggled with what if thoughts, or you are currently struggling with what if thoughts, or it is your biggest struggle, anything. Like, people struggling with anxiety have struggled with what if thoughts. What are what if thoughts? Like, they can come in form of intrusive thoughts. What if I don't recover? What if I go crazy? What if I'm unique? What if I'm dealing with something else and it's not anxiety? It can be anything. If you have a partner, anxiety latches on what you care about the most, and it can latch on anything. If you love your partner, it can latch on, okay, what if your partner doesn't love you? What if your partner is cheating on you? If you have kids, it can latch on, what if you don't love your kids? If I was when I was struggling with anxiety, I had phobia for apartments. If you're high up in the apartment, I don't know, the third floor, what if you just fall down? Like, it can be anything. What ifs can be anything depending on your environment. So when struggling with anxiety, you can struggle with what if thoughts. And let me tell you something. Most people, when they have that what if thought, like, let's say, what if I go crazy? And now you start digging into that thought. Okay, what if I go crazy? How will I behave? Like, you start digging into that thought like it is true. And the anxious thoughts are not always true. They are not true. They're just a symptom of your sensitive nervous system. If you give them your attention by trying to dig deep in, like, okay, does this thought mean? Now, for example, if you have a thought that your man is cheating on you, you start checking his phone. You start, okay, now I've seen my man is behaving this way, that he doesn't like, it's an intrusive thought, but now you want to make it right. You're trying to argue with this thought. No, my man loves me, my man. Now you start playing scenarios in your mind, the way your man can't cheat on you and all that. That's an intrusive thought. Intrusive thought is gonna latch on anything, and it always comes with emotion. So these emotions compel you to take action. And if you don't understand how your body and mind works, if you don't understand how anxiety works, you're gonna take action, and the moment you take action, you're gonna have more of those thoughts in the future. What if thoughts are a symptom of anxiety? And once you learn how anxiety works, once you learn, what you're supposed to do, then you learn to just let them be, let them flow, let them play in the background, observe them, because they are not true. Anxious thoughts are always never true. Even though they feel like it, even though they come with emotions, they are not always true. And if you don't know what is happening, you're going to try to make them right. You're going to try to solve these thoughts. You're going to try to argue with these thoughts. And that is what will keep them coming. You are inviting them. That's what will keep them coming. So learn how the body and mind works. And what if thoughts are not thoughts to argue with? They are a symptom of nervous sensitization.